So we're standing in my kitchen. It's the beginning of the day. I'm wearing gold eye masks. Get these things depuffed. Anyways, I wanted to pre-marinate the tofu. So we're just gonna start off with making a little mixture that I like to put together. I kind of got the idea from like multiple different recipes in the past, and I just kept the things that I liked in it and the amounts that I like in it. Of course, they're interchangeable. Everything's to taste. But yeah, so let's get started on that. I just have all my ingredients here on the counter, and I will write down the measurements in the description. So I accidentally dumped some in there already. That was probably about as much as I was going to use anyways, so let's just put that one back. Oh. So, I don't have any hair product left. So I've just been living with my hair just au naturel, which is crazy because it's very thick. Besides the point, we are hours later. Just turn the stove down a little bit. It's getting the pans hot. And we've got some marinated tofu. This bowl is gonna be pretty simple. I don't really like to complicate things too much. I like to make it easy because I, as a person, forget to eat all day, and then I'm at work usually. I mean, today I wasn't at work, but I still ended up forgetting to drink or forgetting to eat. I did forget to drink water a lot. I think I only had about 2 jars of water. But anyways, I forget to eat a lot. So it has to be quick, it has to be easy. So I have to prepare things ahead of time. So yeah, a couple of hours in the fridge, marinating in the sauce. So we're just gonna put that right in the pan. I don't like to use any oil. You can, if you like to, that's fine. I just find that it like actually burns the stove or burns the pan more when I put oil, and what's the point? Honestly, I think that there's lots of facts out there as to why it's not very good for you to consume like that anyways. So anyways, I'm just gonna put this right in the pan. I might add a little bit of water. So a little bit of water in the pan that you cannot see. My kitchen's very small, so it's a bit of an awkward angle. And you just want to keep that on pretty low, so you don't want it to burn. So that's what that looks like in the pan. Okay, so we'll just put that on first. It's probably about just a little bit over low, so medium low. I have an open flame stove. It depends on like your stove, like how hot it gets and whatnot. Mine gets really, really hot. So I keep it on like really, really low. Anyways, I guess I should tell you what we're making. Other than the tofu, I haven't really said what we're making. We're gonna make like just kind of like a little Buddha bowl. I don't really like to eat rice a lot. If I'm gonna eat rice, I'm gonna eat sushi, like vegetable sushi, of course. So we're gonna use this cauliflower. It's just, that's it. It's just cauliflower. Oh, I wonder if you can hear in the background. Everybody's cheering outside right now for all of our essential workers and our healthcare workers. We cheer every single day at 7 o'clock in Vancouver, Canada. So that's going on. It always kind of chokes me up a little bit, to be honest. I wish it could be out there. However, I have asthma, so I have to limit my exposure to people. But I always love to listen to it, so. It's awesome. Really good. Okay, so cauliflower, just gonna break out bits frozen. I'll probably just do this last. It's frozen, so it won't take too long. I'll cut up some fresh vegetables right now. I have pepper and red onion. Also, apparently chose my worst knife to do some chopping today. And the rest of them are behind the camera, and it's like a whole like scene to get behind there. So let's get to sweat it out. This has really been fun so far for me to be able to get to do this. I feel like most of the time I get to make some pretty interesting food today. I really wanted to film it for a while, and I just haven't got to it because I work a lot. So this is a pretty intense break for somebody who normally works a ton. So I guess I'm just putting myself to work now. And if any of you follow me on like Instagram or Facebook, I'm posting a lot of stuff that I'm doing constantly. But that's just my process. I have an incredible amount of energy and anxiety, and keeping busy helps me with that. So if you're only able to get out of bed, make coffee, and chill in your PJs all day while this is going on, that's your process. And nobody should take it away from you, and you shouldn't feel bad if you don't get anything accomplished. You don't need to do all the home workouts that everybody's doing. I already did home workouts before this for the most part. Again, because of my anxiety, I don't actually end up going to the gym a lot unless I'm going with a partner. So yeah, I'm just chopping up the red pepper now. I'm sure you can hear them basically sawing away at it because this knife is a treat. I'm just throwing the pepper and the onion in a pan. And they're on a low heat as well. I think they're on the lowest heat. Oh, I lied. They're on a low heat. Yeah, so this is just like a really quick meal. Like, I'm going to add the edamame. We're going to add edamame, frozen, of course, just because it keeps better. And I always have like really inspired ideas when I'm at the grocery store. So I want to buy like all the vegetables, which I know is not realistic because I don't have the time usually to like make everything. Or even if like I do have the time, which I do now, everything goes bad super fast. So it's kind of, I don't know the nutrition facts on that, but it's not bad for you to have frozen vegetables. I think there's just less nutrients, or the absorption or something. I think, yeah, the tofu is pretty ready. So I'm just gonna take it off the heat and put it on the back for now while we complete this other stuff. So we've got frozen edamame. I don't know if you can see it. I'm really excited actually. My friend needed to borrow a microphone and a mic stand and some cables for this quarantine. So I lent him one of my mics. Obviously I told him to disinfect it. And he was like, well, do you need anything? Like, and I was like, actually I couldn't find any nutritional yeast and I couldn't find any liquid smoke. So he picked that up for me. And then he also picked up this for me. So we did a little tradesy yesterday. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this. It's, I don't know if you can see it. It's called Yeshi Nutritional Yeast Dressing, Chipotle, Smoky Chipotle flavor. So I'm gonna put that on top. Pro tip, if you're just pan frying like your frozen vegetables, you can just put a lid on top because they're frozen. There's gonna be moisture in there. And it will kind of like boil them, or I don't remember what the other word for that is. Not boil, blanch them. And you can, if you feel like it's not going fast enough, add a little sample of water. There we go. And I'm trying to heat up a little bit. I hope that these are interesting. The first one I felt very shy, and I watched it and you could tell I felt very shy in it. So I'm trying to be more emotive. Plus I was just talking to all my really flamboyant friends. So I'm feeling a bit more energized today. But yeah, so just gonna do some cleaning up while that's on the stove. Probably be about 5 minutes, and then we'll add this stuff. I am just still gonna add it. I'm just gonna smash it up a little bit more, maybe. Break her up a little bit more, maybe use this side. Probably don't do what I do. I do dangerous kitchen things all the time. Currently stabbing this like it's ice or snow, frozen snow. It is ice. Yeah, it'd be cool to hear about what you guys are watching, if you're cooking anything, what are you cooking? Let me know in the comments. And if you're curious, that's what's that's looking like on the pan. I'm just gonna cover it up. Maybe a little Jeopardy music plays. Probably not. I think that's like a copyright infringement issue. And for all you people out there, don't forget to compost still. My compost is in my fridge so that it doesn't like get tipped over by my cat or my dog. They're very quiet right now. I should be scared. Maybe they're just napping. And just for funsies, I'm gonna add a bit more greens to this bowl because honestly, you can't have enough greens, especially right now. Just make sure our health is 100%. I'm just gonna put that in the bowl. I'm just gonna start preparing the bowl on the side here so I can eat faster. I kind of charred the tofu a little bit, not gonna lie. This pan sucks. I should have used the other one that I'm using for the vegetables, but it's fine. We're almost done here. Super excited because, again, super duper hungry. Just gonna check if one of these little edamames are ready to go. Okay. And honestly, you can make this however you want, like tofu. Suggested how I made it because it tastes delicious that way with all those specific flavors in it. Wow, now that I've made a complete mess of my kitchen. Amazing. So yeah, this is our meal. Hopefully you can see it. Okay, and then obviously we're gonna add some of this to the top. And yeah, I mean, I'll put all the ingredients that I used for the tofu marinade. Oh my God, that smells amazing. Just pour it on everything in the description. And if you have any ideas like of what kinds of things that you like to cook and that maybe you'd like to see me cook, I'm down to try anything. Oh, hi Princess, my little visitor. I share everything with her, so she's like, dinner time. Hi honey, this is Love. So again, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and oh yeah, smash that like button. I keep on forgetting to say. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks. Yeah, she says like and subscribe.